What's good, YouTube? It's your boy, Blue Blood Sports TV, and I'm back at y'all with another one. So, everybody's hit me up, and they asked me my thoughts on the new rule that His Excellency Turki Al-Sheikh is incorporating, where he's stating that he don't want fighters to run around the ring, right? AKA use lateral movement, right? He's not interested in seeing fighters use a bunch of lateral movement, right? And so His Excellency Turki Al-Sheikh, as I told you guys, that's impossible to enforce. It's just simply impossible to enforce. So I told you guys, that's almost impossible to enforce, right? No running rule, right? That's impossible to enforce, right? And so with that said, how can Turki Al-Sheikh combat that? Well, he shrunk the ring size, right? He shrunk the ring size, okay? And so in shrinking the ring size, this is what His Excellency Turki Al-Sheikh is doing. He's making it an extremely small ring. And he's testing it out. July 12th showdown. Mainly, the person they focuses on is Shakur Stevenson. Okay, Shakur Stevenson is going to fight Mexican star title contender William Zepeda. Okay, William Zepeda has a pressure style. He's not versatile, and that's simply all William Zepeda is going to bring to the table is pressure. That's it. That's all. He's going to bring a lot of pressure to the table. That's what William Zepeda is going to present. And Shakur Stevenson is versatile. He has ability to box, ability to stay elusive. He has the ability to fight on the inside if he wants to. But more importantly, he could fight on the outside. So what has Turki Al-Sheikh incorporated? An entirely small ring, 18 by 18 foot ring, inside the ring, inside the ropes, which is going to make for an extremely small ring, an extremely small space for Shakur Stevenson to operate. So Shakur Stevenson responds, and he says, they trying to set me up. But it won't work. It's going to backfire. That's what Shakur said. And I agree. I said that in my video, my breakdown. That's going to backfire on William Zepeda. It is. And so the concern is His Excellency Turki Al-Sheikh going to incorporate this same method for Terence Crawford as Terence Crawford fights Canelo Alvarez in September. So is Turki Al-Sheikh, His Excellency, looking to incorporate the same rules where they fight in an 18 foot by 18 foot ring? And I can tell you guys this, I can guarantee you this, once Canelo Alvarez got aware of this, you bet that he's going to want to enforce this ring to be 18 by 18, especially after his last fight with William Skull. You can bet your bottom dollar Canelo is going to campaign for this ring to be 18 by 18 with Terence Crawford, who's coming up from 154 to challenge Canelo Alvarez at 168, right? And remember, Terence Crawford only had one fight at 154. All his fights are predominantly at what? 147. So he's obviously the smaller guy when it comes to weight, right? And so with that said, you can bet that this is going to be enforced, or at least attempted to be enforced. But here's the thing, it won't matter again. It won't matter again, as I told you guys before. Because Terence Crawford reflexes, his ability to counterpunch, his ability to be slick, his ability to understand what's coming and what's not coming. Terence Crawford is extremely, extremely witty. Okay? He's extremely witty. He's extremely smart. Terence Crawford can make Canelo Alvarez miss in a phone booth, people. Canelo Alvarez is not a bull in a china shop. He is an aggressive power puncher. A boxer puncher, excuse me. That's what Canelo Alvarez is. He's a boxer puncher. He's not a bull in a china shop. He's heavy and he's strong for sure, but he's not a bull in a china shop. Terence Crawford understands what needs to be done for him to be successful. And guess what? He's going to do it. He's going to do it. He's going to counter. This is going to reflect bad and on those that continue to say, we don't want no runners, right? And you think this is going to benefit these fighters. No, the fighters that have success against boxers that are slick, that can move, when you close them in small areas, is awkward fighters like Marcos El Chino Maidana, who have awkward, weird angles. Those are the fighters that would give a Terence Crawford or Shakur Stevenson a problem in a small, tight-knit area. Guys like Marco El Chino Maidana, right, who has, this awkward, weird angles and combinations that he uses. That's not Canelo Alvarez, and that's not William Zepeda. So what it's going to do is, it's just going to kill the notion about this no running rule. Because now when you put Shakur Stevenson and they chop him up on the inside, what difference does it make? Right? You need a specific fighter with a specific style to be able to combat that of Shakur Stevenson and Terence Crawford and the Devin Haney's of the world. Right? They got to make mistakes. Even in small, close proximities, they have to make mistakes. They still have to make mistakes for you to have success. Now, it's boxing and they're gonna get hit, but they're not gonna get hit clean. They still have lateral movement. They still are elusive. They got limited space, but guess what? Guess what they possess that's gonna offset everything? Conditioning. And Terence Crawford can punch in small areas with short, choppy punches. He can make you miss in small areas with short, choppy punches. And this is not going to benefit Canelo Alvarez. I see people saying, a lot of people saying, man, he going to destroy Terence Crawford now with the small ring. Canelo Alvarez. William Zepeda going to destroy Shakur Stevenson with this small ring. No, he not. No, he not. It's just going to backfire. Trust me. So Terence Crawford ain't concerned. Believe that. So I can't wait to see how this unfolds, because this is just going to backfire. So drop a comment in the comment section. Let me know what y'all think. Follow me on Instagram at Blue Blood Sports TV, all one word. It's your boy Blue signing off. I'm gone. Peace.